Today's meeting is a performative maneuver. The premise is devoid of any substance or credibility. The world should look at China's actions rather than its empty claims when judging its contributions to the international system. 中国言行不一，说一套，做一套. For far too long, China has deployed unilateral unfair trade practices that hurt not only the United States, but market economies and workers around the world. China continues to use state subsidies and other non-market practices to build overcapacity and flood the world with exports, displacing local economies. Beijing has also taken a variety of non-tariff actions aimed at hurting farmers and manufacturers all over the world via dual-use export prohibitions, applied sanctions, and antitrust and anti-dumping investigations. Beijing continues to manipulate international financial institutions' resources, borrowing only to relend, burnish its reputation, and line its pockets with lucrative development contracts. China claims to be a developing country, while it simultaneously weaponizes its donor status and development projects to bully developing member states. No more. President Trump is resetting the trade environment so that China can no longer take advantage. We have also seen China's coercion time and time again in the South China Sea. Remember, China illegally obstructed a Philippine operation near Scarborough Reef even as it touted its leadership during its Security Council presidency in February. The United States stands with the Philippines, and once again, we condemn China's dangerous and unlawful actions in the South China Sea. We call on China to abide by the 2016 arbitral ruling. In the spirit of the concept's note's call to oppose all forms of unilateralism and bullying, we underline China's misuse of UN General Assembly Resolution 2758 in its attempts to isolate Taiwan, mischaracterize other countries' policies, and constrain their choices. This resolution does not preclude Taiwan's meaningful participation in the UN system and other multilateral fora. Working closely with our allies and partners, the United States will continue to counter Beijing's goals of embedding its authoritarian principles here at the United Nations. We will also continue to champion a fair economic playing field, supporting innovation over intellectual property, theft, and free enterprise over authoritarianism. Thank you. We underline China's misuse of UN General Assembly Resolution 2758 in its attempts to isolate Taiwan, mischaracterize other countries' policies, and constrain their choices. This resolution does not preclude Taiwan's meaningful participation in the UN system and other multilateral fora.